what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. This is a guide. I know, it's been like 4 months since I last posted a guide on this channel. I do apologize about that. This channel is supposed to be a guide slash tip slash strategy slash, all that jazz. And I know I've been slacking lately. I've been really busy. I was at a camp, actually, last week. Got home yesterday. If you want to check out, it was a preaching camp. If you want to check out my sermon, and I looked pretty slick, if I do say so. I was in a gray jacket. I was looking pretty A1. So if you want to check that out, link will be down below in the description. If you would so desire to do that, feel free to do that. I'm gonna be working on getting Kinnarus maxed out ASAP. I need to get her stones. I need to be more active, and once I can get more active, I need to at least get her tier done, if at all possible. So yeah, speaking of Kinnarus, this video has actually been requested by a good amount of people, because Kinnarus has just been ripping up bases. It's so hard to stop Kinnarus. Kinnarus, at not even max level, take out a 580 million defense power base with either... I've been saying 2 defenders, apparently he's only 1. But, it's still 580 million defense power base with a defender. That's super, super good. So before I do that, as I normally do, or used to do, we're going old school with this. Going over the spells, first is, of course, Dodo Guardian. Passive summon Dodio, it never dies. It does do damage, it helps her gain rage, and absorbs damage. So, pretty OP. Then, of course, you got Earthquake, which traps and damages all buildings in a targeted area. It is a red spell. Of course, you have Invincibility, which is a blue spell, and it will make her so she can't die at all. Which is one of the reasons why she's pretty good. As well as you have Lightning Resist, which is, you can deal with that pretty easily. So, this is Kinnarus. She is a sorcerer. So, when you think about sorcerers, okay, you really just want to kill them ASAP. The one issue that there is that you have this Dodo Guardian that absorbs 33% of all damage dealt to her. If you really want to beat her, you're going to have high-level towers. Now, the thing is that normally I would say do lightning towers, because they do a good amount of damage pretty quickly, because their attack speed is pretty good for what they are, as well as they have multiplied damage when you have 2 or 3 on the same island. The one issue with that is obviously she more or less has a lightning resist on her. So the best way to do a ton of damage really quickly, in fact, that's one of the reasons why I failed several times with Kinnarus, are the dark flak turrets. Those are going to be your biggest friends in terms of when you're trying to kill a Kinnarus. Dark flak towers are going to do an insane amount of damage, so you need to use them. These will do, they do so much more damage than anything, 900,000, and that's not even with the boost. Okay, guys, that's not even with the boost. Okay, this is 608,000. Okay, and that's more damage than any other building by far. Wait, hold the phone. Yeah, it is, definitely is. This is 344,000, this is 600, and then you got this guy with 900, just chilling. So guys, dark flak turrets are definitely going to be one of the strongest towers against Kinnarus. You have to think about it this way. 33% of all damage dealt. That means that Kinnarus will be basically from this one attack. From one attack, no super shot. She's gonna take 300,000 HP down. When you consider that most sorcerer dragons at higher levels have 2 million plus HP, that's actually not too bad. That's a lot better than other towers, where this tower, if it shot something, it's literally 30% of this would be roughly 53,000? Yeah, 53,000. Sorry, 54,000. So, that it's a massive difference. And the reason why is because these just do an insane amount of damage. And that's what you really want. So, use these. Also, okay, so think about it this way. You have Invincibility Shield, and the real reason why it's so good is because, again, you take no damage while that's up. So blue mage towers are now going to be super, super crucial on any base. There's people that don't have any blue mage towers on half of their islands. Guys, if you're really being attacked by Kinnarus, which I am personally, people are showing off, and I have level 100s attacking my base and beating it. By the way, guys, don't look at my base. It's a trash base. So what I would do if I were you guys is really try to have 2 dark flak turrets. If you're to this island right here, you should have 2 on your base. If you're only up to here, or like here, I know several people who are just up to this island right here, then only have 1. But 2 is just going to really, really affect it. And work on getting these guys leveled up as soon as possible. Same with these. These 3 towers are going to be the biggest damage dealers by far. So if you can get these guys leveled up pretty quickly and get them so where they can start, 6-shotting. 6-shotting is better than literally, like, you have to... this guy has to attack Kinnarus like 40 times. So yeah, keep that in mind. Make sure you level these up. But also, like I was saying, blue mage towers and red mage towers are definitely going to be very, very crucial as well. So, what I would do is personally put the red mage in the middle. Because that's really... because if you think about it, they're like... they're covering these right here. So they can't... so Kinnarus cannot use her earthquake spell, which will paralyze or prevent these towers from attacking for, I think it was about 2 seconds. And that can really, really help a lot. And again, it does damage. So let's say it's this island, right? She has to use Earthquake. It might take like half of the health down on these buildings. And then she just basically literally just scrolls over the screen and takes out all these. So having a blue mage tower on every single island as well as a red mage is going to be crucial now. It wasn't necessarily before, like it would have helped. But with Kinnarus, just the way that her spells work, Invincibility Shield is going to wreck a lot of people. Because you can't do any damage. It doesn't matter if this gets a proc off, because it's not like it's, 50% of her health. It's nothing because of that Invincibility Shield. But let's say you have, I don't know. Let's say you have a really long base, and you don't have enough mage towers to put on every single island. For blue mages, if you don't have any blue mage towers on a certain island, guys, you have to put a cannon tower. The reason why is because, again, the super shot from the cannon tower is heavy explosive. It breaks all shield types, including invincibility. If blue mage towers are killed, this is your only defense against any type of invincibility shield. So, yeah. Really, with Kinnarus, the strategy that you really need is just killing her as soon as possible. Because, that's literally... you have to, because this Dodo Dragon really, really messes you up. Because it just sits there and does a ton of damage. And it's 33% of the health, which takes basically, it's 30%. She has basically, consider it like this. She basically has about 30% more HP than it says she does. But thing is, she also increases rage generation. So having these mage towers is definitely going to be very crucial in terms of, you're going to have to take her rage away. Because she can use, you don't even need Cannon Tower if you have a Mage Tower, because if you can make sure that she doesn't have enough rage to use any of her spells, then you're good to go. And again, since she's a sorcerer, and just because of the way it works, what you really, really want is to have the, let me find it really quickly, guys. You really want the, no, where is it? Donde está? The research where it increases the amount of rage stolen from blue mage and red mage. These are going to be super, super good, guys. Don't worry about this stuff. You don't need... this is pretty nice. But you don't need, invert. You don't need fireball. It's just not going to matter. These are going to help you so much. So make sure that you guys get this research. A lot of people skip it because they don't realize. But, guys, this is a plus additional rage stolen. So instead of stealing... let's say you have 2 mage towers, right? And you use super shots. Instead of stealing 2 rage and them having 3 left, you're stealing 4. And Kinnarus, all her spells are 2 rage. So she can't use them unless she has 2 rage. And the Dodo Guardian, with her, increases rage generation by 20%. Well, you can't get rage when you're under the super shot effect of the mage towers. So this is wasted. And during that time, you really want to try to kill it with a dark flak turret. If he has, you can use other towers. Obviously, I would suggest doing so because you're going to be attacked by other dragons other than Kinnarus. But those are seriously, guys, I know it's pretty self-explanatory, but a lot of people, it's you'd be surprised how, a lot of people don't understand how some of these towers work, especially if, you're newer to the game and whatnot. You shouldn't be expected to know everything. Not saying I do, by the way, but, that's just the way the game works. There's a somewhat of a interesting learning curve in this game. But yeah, that's Kinnarus, guys. I'm going to be working on leveling her up ASAP. Going to be doing some runs with her and whatnot. We'll be expecting a video on her very, very soon, if at all possible. I do need to get her stone. I have 40,000 rubies just saved up. I don't know what to do with them. I could just go ahead and open up 100. Wait. You get 10 for every 4,000. Yeah, I could go and get 100 gold chests, which really isn't much. If I really want to, yeah, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. I feel like this, I don't know, because what if next season the dragons are, like, super overpowered, you know? I mean, Kinnarus is so good, though. I don't know. Be expecting some videos on that, as well as more guide videos, guys. Streaming is cool and all. Okay. If you guys are still here, I'm just gonna let you guys know. This week, when I'm streaming more dragons, I'm gonna have a special thing going on. Okay, so you know how I said, like, if we get 300 likes or whatnot, I would do singing and dancing? Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm actually working on a War Dragons parody with a pretty well-known song. I'll do a video of it. Like, I'll actually edit and whatnot. So if you want to see that, get on one of my live streams. I don't know exactly when. Most likely it will be at some point. I definitely will have a stream this week. I won't do as many more. I won't do as many as I was doing that other week, because I do want to get guides out. I feel like that's definitely more important at this point. So yeah, just kind of wanted to say that as of right now. If you guys want to see that, you have to get 300 likes, because I have to sing in it, and I'm not good at singing. You guys know that if you watch that stream. So yeah, 300 likes, guys. I mean, it's doable. We literally got 40 likes in 20 minutes. So if I do like a 4-hour stream, you know, I mean, invite your friends. I don't know. It's doable. That would be insane if we do, because I think that's like the most likes on any War Dragons like video or live stream ever. And that would actually be hilarious. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you found this useful or not. I don't know. It's been a while since I did it, guys. So I'm a little rusty. You know, my information skills are not as good as they once were. I need to sharpen them again. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any suggestions on future, you know, like video ideas, because those normally do a lot better than these, especially when you guys like tell me. Follow me on Twitter, guys. I tweeted out like, hey, do you guys have any video suggestions? Like, no one responded, but like people were retweeting it and like liking it. I was like, come on, guys, please. I need the video suggestions. So if you guys want to see anything, put it down in the comments or send me a message. As you guys see, I have 74 right now, so I'm working my way through those. So if I did not respond to you, by the way, yeah, I'm working on it. So yeah, I should be able to be a lot more active now. Shout out to my team, by the way, Fenrir's Wrath. I know our team activity went down, but he's normally very active, but he is like really busy with work and whatnot. And overall, like, a lot of people went from very active to active, but we're working on getting them back up. As well as myself, my goal is to get to very active this week. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.